Hey, it's Nikachu. In today's video, we're looking at Raging Magic the Gathering players that are just embarrassing themselves. In this example, our salty opponent got their Thran Dynamo stolen by a Dak Faden, thanks to the -2 ability. And they took that personally. Only one trophy. Makes sense. Yeah, just started playing this iteration. You got the only matchup Dak is good in too. Yeah, there's a bunch of strong artifacts in your deck, but also in the cube in general. I miss Hull Breacher. Yeah, blue players, little cringe to be honest. Dude, what are you talking about? You're playing blue too! What's this basic island? Just a postcard from the Bahamas? Yeah, I guess we're both cringe? I'm not playing blue though. These aren't really blue cards. They just have some synergy with my red-based artifact deck. Your Honor, the defense called my client cringe for playing blue cards when in fact they are also playing blue cards. Your Honor, my client is playing an artifact deck. Trinket Mage costs blue, but it searches for artifacts. That makes it an artifact card. I ain't insecure, I play permanents. You keep drafting that garbage though, we'll see you at the bottom of the leaderboard. I have a feeling this player has a lot of experience at the bottom of the leaderboard. This next guy's playing Affinity and is complaining about, checks notes, getting mana screwed. Yeah, it's a fair game. Me stuck on lands, and you with 3/3 Cauldrons, Might, and Orcs? You still tried to make everything in order to lose the game, but it didn't happen anyway. You're playing Affinity, and that means you can figure it out. Spoiler alert, they don't figure it out. Well, I can think of only two options in your mind. The first is Affinity is a bad deck. The second is Affinity is a dumb deck. Which of the two? Affinity doesn't need lands. It plays cards for free if there's enough artifacts in play. Stop complaining about getting mana screwed. You're artifact screwed. Just a reminder that you're playing an out of the meta deck that isn't good at the moment and is not really like playing 4D chess. I mean, this just translates to, I bought a good deck, therefore I should win. You should be punished for playing the bad deck. Skill, decision making, strategy, nah. All that stuff doesn't exist. Pay to win, baby. You're playing Affinity. Yeah, I knew you wanted to go there. Yeah, me too. Brain dead aggro mechanics against I'm gonna put down all the best cards of these colors plus colors. How dare I? Yeah, you got me with that tricky setup. You got to that game state. Good games. Good games. By the way, I love how I touched the pride by pointing out you made every single kind of mistake game one and had to attack my deck. MTG players are great. Magic players are great and chill. It's just that this guy's giving them a bad name. They need to go back to League of Legends where they came from. The next Raging player can't seem to be able to beat, get this, a land. Den of the Bugbear. It taps for a red but also has the activated ability for 4 mana. Until end of turn, Den of the Bugbear becomes a 3/2 red goblin creature, and when it attacks, it gets a 1/1 red goblin creature that's tapped and attacking. And I guess some people can't beat this card. Den of the POS. Didn't know Den was the best card in Modern. It's extremely sick. Aspiring Spike has been singing its praises. It should be banned, way too overpowered. Manland should always enter taps. It's not broken. Just kill it with any removal spell or land destruction. Good game. Good game, hacker. And this is exactly why Wizards of the Coast is in charge of the ban list. In this next game, a mill player is about to get pulverized by a storm player's Empty the Warrens, which put 30 creatures in play. What is our mill player gonna do? I got nothing. I'm 2/2. If I lose this, I got no ticks to play. My daughter will receive no dinner. What you doing, Dad? I'm cooking! A sweet Azorius mill deck. Dang, good games. I really like your deck. The white is sweet. Such MTG is stupid. I lost to bad shuffler. How can I tell her? 5-year-old girl, explain no dinner. Well, first, here's the number to the National Problem Gambling Helpline. Are you going into debt over too much sealed product? Are you supporting your Magic the Gathering addiction over your family? Call Gamblers Anonymous today. This next guy flexes that they have the ability to touch grass. I honestly don't even care. I haven't played Magic in like 2 years and trophied twice in the last 2 days because I came back and it's the same people playing the same streaming the same thing, and everyone wants to be an internet sensation. I don't even like playing anymore. I get outside and do things, dude. Now's a good time to go back outside and do those things. But if you need to step away from Magic and going outside isn't your thing, there's always Lawnmower Simulator. Here we have aspiring Spike, streamer and brewer extraordinaire, playing against a control deck. Spike plays Nissa Resurgent Animist, and I think the opponent ran out of counter spells because he's not happy to see it. I used to admire your work. I don't know about the rest of you, but suddenly, I admire Spike's work even more. One day you're beating Brews, and the next, you're getting beaten by the Brews. Noob. I said your copy-paste deck sucks, noob. Are you really complaining about a deck? No. That plays Terrarian? I'm waiting for you to play. Wow, what a Gen Z emo kid who was born long after I played MTG in 1993. Who? It appears we're dealing with an OG. Someone that started playing before net decking existed. Back when Magic was pure and untainted by information sharing of the internet. I'm the one with the skills. The rest are the copy-pasters. But if you don't want to play against net decks, then don't play in tournaments. Can I interest you in some bracket 1 commander? I just did a 4-1, my first try. Oh, my bad. I forgot I have to bow to the Magic the Gathering god, apparently. Yeah, cause I did 4-1 without even having my Luris yet. Okay. And I'm missing 3 hollowed fountains. And I trophied today. Want a cookie? My deck is 2 CMC. Do you see Luris? No. So my deck did 4-1 without Luris, without hollowed fountains. I'm the boss. Just to give some context, Luris is one of the most broken cards in the game, and this player could have played it, but is intentionally not to own the net deckers? So you get bonus points for not building your deck well and putting good cards in it? Well, I'm lost. No, I'm not noob copy paster who copies and pastes. I own my cards. I don't rent. Unlike noob copy pasters who are Gen Z Hearthstone players, and I own 1,000 decks, so I am short on ticks. Nooblet. You know, net decking has been around for decades, and it's just the standard for picking up a tournament deck. So, does this guy just give the same speech to every opponent, or did they magically wake up from their cave from a 20-year hiatus from the game? Your go, you gonna play? I'm up on time. Chill, fam, worry about yourself, Magic Online God. I have 10,000 lifesteal and can't draw any. I thought you were the Magic Online God. Shuffler is the best player on Magic Online. Remember, lucky or unlucky, this is the game we signed up to play. So if you feel frustrated, don't take it out on your opponent. Take a break by playing a skill game. Lawnmower Simulator. I hope you had fun watching salty players in the wild, and for more Raging MTG videos, check them out over here.